Hey everybody, Gray here from The Gamers Show, and welcome to episode 4 of Two Guys in Space. Now, as you may know, we were off last week, and if you caught the previous episode, you watched Mace and I as we made enough money in our Cobra Mark IIIs carrying cargo that we were able to afford a Type 6, which we'll go ahead and purchase an outfit at the start of this week's show. But before we do, we've had some time to think about our cargo hauling / trading business goal for Two Guys Shipping, and we realized that we wanted to change our end goal. So now our end goal is to make 21 million credits so that we can purchase an outfit, a Type 7, before switching gears and starting a second company called Two Guys Spaceways, which will be our passenger service, and we'll start that off with an adder. Hopefully able to make enough money hauling passengers to buy a dolphin and then an orca, etc. So with that said, before we get started today, I want to thank everyone who left great comments on the videos on YouTube. Some were words of encouragement, others were sharing tips and tricks, and others were pointing out things we missed because Mace and I were talking as we were playing, and we kind of sometimes miss stuff, which is understandable, right? So thank you everybody for all the awesome comments. Now, I just want to make a quick editorial note here. As I was editing the video, it became very apparent that there was just a section of the show that was lost due to the issues we were having with Twitch. So with that in mind, I apologize, but at around 20 minutes, both streams died, and there's a section there which I just have to skip over because I don't have good film of that section. But with that said, I also have some of my audio isn't as good a quality as I'd like. So for both those issues, let me apologize right now. We've already made some changes to ensure that that doesn't happen in our next episode. That said, let's get going here and get started by going to Starport Services and buying and outfitting our Type 6s. Now, Mace, let me ask you a question. Do you know if they have Type 6s here?
They do.
Okay, don't buy one yet.
Yes.
Because I did some research, and we can actually, let's go into outfitting.
Roger that.
Oh, and I'm just throwing this out there if you're watching on Twitch. We are not doing, with all the problems we've had, we're not watching the chat. Our web browsers weren't updating. Nothing was working right. So we're not watching the chat tonight. My apologies. At some point, we may move over to the PC so this becomes less of a problem. But right now, it's just so easy to have multiple accounts on the Xbox, and that's not easy or free on the PC that we know of. That's why we're playing on the Xbox. You can just, any gamer tag on your home console can spin up a new account. So with that said, Mace, we gotta store our frame shift drive, our thrusters.
Okay.
Or transfer. We want to transfer in the E versions, the loaned versions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't think of that. I just bought them. You're right. Are they here?
Oh, you know what? I have the loaned version from the Sidewinder. I guess I don't want to put that one in there. I was thinking of the Sidewinder. Let's just store them. And did you already store yours? I'm going to store them.
I started to. So I bought a D and stored the... I'm sorry, I bought an E and stored the D. So I think I have to do that.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. When you still go to store it, it's kind of like, yeah, you need something in that spot. So we're just going to buy an E for you. Okay. Or at least that seems.
I was just thinking, too, it depends how much you want to try to save money, but we could almost save the fuel tank for something smaller, too.
Well, I'm thinking the docking computer would be the other thing. Thrusters, frame shift drive.
Totally agree.
Docking computer.
Oh,
now, normally I wouldn't do this, but we're trying to save every penny. We want to get to the Type 7 as quickly as possible. So we're just trying to cut corners here.
And how about the cargo racks, the 4E cargo racks?
You know, I looked at that, but we're going to get those in the Type 6.
Roger that. We can always come back if we need them.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, we could. All right. So I'm going to shipyard. How about you?
Me too. Twitch is back.
Sweet. Oh, stop saying that. I'm totally forgetting about them.
Let's just forget it and enjoy ourselves. Absolutely.
Yes, let's just shut it down, shut it off. And then if later we come back and the show didn't work out, we'll just say that episode was lost to Twitch.
or lost in space.
We're lost in space. Okay. Store current ship and buy a new one for $1 million. Yes, let's do it. Oh, I said dollars. The guys always give me
Yeah,
a hard time because I say that. It's 1 million credits.
I know. I don't correct you
Especially
anymore.
people
I think it's cute.
overseas are like, it's like, don't you know? But that's all I do is dollars. Everything we don't do euros. We don't do pounds. You know, everything here is dollars. But yeah, I'm wrong. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, that's sorry.
Oh,
I think it would have.
is so
The reason why
beautiful.
it reminds me
Look
of
at
Star
this.
Trek. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just looking at my canopy and how beautiful. I can see like everything. All right, maybe not everything, but I can see below my feet. Oh, beautiful.
It is cool.
Did you buy
I
your
used-
Type 6? Are you going
I
back to
did.
outfitting?
I am.
Hmm. Hey. I'm going to transfer my thrusters back in and my frame shift back in. We could probably sell those old ones. I'm kind of being lazy and not. Wait a minute. What just happened? I'm gonna pretend I just didn't do that.
What happened? You gonna do buyback?
I think I hit the wrong button. We're gonna pretend it didn't happen. Okay, I got 4D thrusters, 4D frame shift. Now I'm gonna go to optional. I'm gonna whack that 1E cargo rack and put it in my docking computer.
Did the same
You know,
thing?
somebody said the other day, real men don't use docking computers. Oh, it was in
No
that book
way.
I was reading about Elite Dangerous.
That's great.
And I'm like, a guy sitting on their couches after a long day at work sometimes do use a docking computer.
Well, we don't need to. We just like to. That's the difference. And I have on
Well, some would
occasions
say we
take it
need
out.
to.
Well, I have on occasions taken it out when I really wanted that spot on smaller ships, and it wasn't like it crippled me. It just took a little longer.
I have done the same thing. As a matter of fact, I was just going to a hauler in my updated how-to video, and yeah, there was no room for a docking computer.
All right, so I'm looking at the optionals. Let me know when you're there.
I am. I had to move the 4Es down, and now I'm buying the 5Es to go and replace the 3Es. So I swapped the 4Es with the 3Es. Wow. These racks are expensive.
So you're selling the 3E cargo rack just to be consistent?
Yeah, because you get 2 4s and 2 3s, so I swapped the 2 4s down into the 4 spots.
Yep.
And then I'm buying 2 5s. I'm selling the 3Es and buying 2 5s. The 5s are expensive, so this is going to really digging into my purse.
Well, this other thing is we really need a better 3E shield generator too.
All right, so let me know when you have 2 5Es and 2 4Es for cargo racks.
Okay. All right. Yes, I have 2 5s, 2 4s, and a 3E shield generator, and the docking computer below it.
Yeah, I want to upgrade to the 3D shield generator.
At least, yeah.
I'm just we're going to have a little power issue, but what do you want to do? We can do 3C. I think we both have enough money to do 3C. We're just going to run into power issues
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried
if
about
we deploy our weapons.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is there any reason why you shouldn't just drop the weapons
Yeah, I
to
was
sell
thinking
them?
the same thing. I'm not going to fight. Yeah, why am in this thing? I'm not going to fight.
And with that in mind, you want to buy the buy wave, which will regenerate faster if we're getting attacked.
I think we get the money. I mean, we got to look at what our insurance cost is. What is our insurance cost? I'm at about 61.
Yeah, I'm 60, just about 2. So I'm thinking the buy waves 3C is our best bet for if we get attacked, we can try to escape. Is that okay?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Roger that. I'm going to exchange it, or you want to keep the old? Okay.
Exchange.
And then sell the weapons.
Now, let's go to our hard points. And I honestly am not going to use them. Let's sell them.
I agree.
That'll save us a lot of power.
The only other thing comes to mind is
actually,
buying chaff if we can afford it electrically, power-wise.
I totally agree with that. I ran into a situation in my new how-to video I was putting together where I couldn't. It was going to take like 18 jumps, not 18, maybe 10 to go someplace.
Yeah.
And all I did was take off my guns, and it went down to 2.
Yes.
I went from 9. Where'd I go? I went from 9.2 light years to 10.1 light years, and my jump to all in went from like 10 to 2. Isn't that amazing? That little bit, just that little bit.
Yeah. So I'm checking ECMs and everything else. Looks like all we can do.
Chaff is only 8,500.
Yeah, and no power. So I'm at 7.9 milliwatts, and I think we're pretty much done.
Megawatts.
Oh, jeez. Unless we can afford a 3D power. Wait a minute. Oh, we could. Do you want to do 3D power? Our jump range increases too.
Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at that.
I'll do it as soon as you say you agree.
Oh, yeah. We're getting really low, though.
We are.
We're running out of money.
Yes, I agree.
Exchange it.
This is like the last we can do.
3D power.
Otherwise, you're taking out loans if we get killed.
Yeah, I don't like to do that. I mean, you can. In an emergency, it's a good idea. But that gave us a lot more power.
Yep.
I mean, looking at the bar graph, it didn't really. So utility, we got chaff, right?
Yes.
I would like point defense, but
I don't see
I think one chaff is enough. What do you think? Yeah, they don't have any.
Yeah, it's kind of pull the trigger and run, right? So the only other thought was ECM. I was thinking.
Yeah, maybe that. I'm just wondering how much mines would cost.
I don't use those. I don't see where.
Well, it's nice, kind of, if you're running, you can drop some mines. Although I heard the NPCs would tweet 20,000. You know, I'm maybe ECM, but I don't think we're gonna do mines.
Okay.
How much is ECM?
1250, 12,500. I think that probably is our limit.
Why not? Maybe we should do a second shaft too. Do you think having two? I always thought having 2 shafts was better than 1. I could be wrong.
On my Anaconda I do. On my other games, so.
What are we talking about? $8,500?
Sure. So I have both chaffs as well.
All right, I'm putting another chaff on.
Okay.
Okay, I got about 100,000. My rebuy is my insurance is about 71,000.
I have 79,000 or rebuy 71, so I have 8,000 wiggle room. But that's okay.
All right, we got to do our fire groups here.
Roger that. Hold on.
All right, I'm going with that. Somebody was telling me that I gave bad advice because I was telling new users to put their weapons on one trigger and their defense, their utilities on another. He says you should always have your lasers on one on one trigger, and your multicannons on another, and then use multiple fire groups for to have another fire group for chaff and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And I'm like, yeah, for an experienced player, I agree. But all of my friends who started playing this from scratch, the first time they were in combat, they were just trying to find the enemy. They weren't. They did
Mhm.
not have the coordination to change fire groups
Yeah,
when they
yeah, I
got in
hear you.
trouble.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So no, when you the first time you go into combat, keep it simple.
Mhm.
Just put all your weapons on one button and put all your defense on another button. And then as you get good, please use more fire groups. Absolutely.
I know what you're saying because I actually do it
Because yeah,
backwards.
take down the shields with the lasers, and then take down the hull with the kinetic. I totally get that. But when you first start playing,
Mhm.
switching fire groups is not intuitive.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Now, what were you going to say? Sorry, I interrupted you because we got that 2-second lag here on the voice comms.
Oh, please, that's fine. Yeah, in fact, what I do is actually do them backwards. So, when you left hold the X and you hit the left bumper, that's when you cycle through the fire groups.
Yep.
So, with that in mind, my default is 1 for scanners, and then the middle is usually like the weapons I would shoot, and then to the right of that would be like a cell or whatever. So if I get in trouble, I'm sorry, reverse. Then the cell's in the middle, then the weapons are on the right. So if I get in trouble, I'll just do one toggle, hit the cell to charge the shields, and then I'll escape or whatever. Because I have trouble doing
All
the
right.
X and the right bumper quickly. It's one
Yeah.
hand.
Yep.
That's my 2 cents.
I don't like, I like the Xbox controller, but the bumpers I think are probably the weak point on the controller.
Hmm.
But saying that, we're gonna make 21 million credits. See, you thought I was gonna say dollars. I didn't. So we need to find some missions that makes us some money.
Okay. Take a look. Best I see is 200 something for performance.
And we're looking for cargo and data.
Well, if you don't mind a round trip,
Sometime.
there's a 238,000 for finding performance enhancers.
You'd have to go to EDDB to see who has that because that could be really, really far away.
I'll take a look. Stand by. I think I've done it here, and it's a couple jumps. But let me
Hey!
check.
You're jumping in the EDDB?
I'm sorry?
You're jumping into EDDB?
I am.
Did you find out there's a community goal going on and the payout is really high. 13 million, 50%.
Huh.
I'm wondering if maybe we should do a community goal.
Well, we have D-class jump frames. How far would it be?
Well, that's what I gotta. Why don't you look up the other thing, and I'll look up this. Fabricators, energy grid assemblies, and microwave cooling hoses to Obsidian. Obsidian audio. Yeah, I can't speak to that. I'm sorry, guys. Obsidian. And Maya.
Performance enhancers are 20 light years away.
And what's the state distance to the station?
504 LS.
It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't bring up the keyboard there for a minute.
And they have 2,000 performance enhancers there.
I'm gonna plot a route to Maya. We would definitely need a fuel scoop. This would be a long trip.
That was my worry, is that they
the,
seem to be far.
Yeah.
Great idea. I just don't know if we're ready for it yet. It'll boost us big
31
time, though.
jumps. That's like 31 minutes.
Hey everyone, this is the point in the show where both streams died on us, and I don't have the next several minutes, so let me just give you an idea what we did. First of all, we decided not to do the CG because we didn't want to spend the first half hour of the show just jumping out to the CG. So with that in mind, we ended up picking a bunch of cargo missions, and we pick up here where I'm coming into the station to dock to deliver some more cargo, and that's where we'll pick back up.
All right, person right. There we go. I'm playing with the external camera now. If I can get any good at this.
All right. Boy, 120,000 makes a lot of difference at this level.
And we're down. Almost. The attacking computers seem a little bit more, I don't know, they oscillate a little bit more. I don't know if it's because I'm so used to flying big ships. I don't know if it's the patch, but they seem to oscillate.
Yeah, I agree. I spin that with my Python too, so not sure what that's about.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a bigger ship. All right, so I'm turning in my reward. You should get some buddy bucks.
Oh,
They're not called buddy bucks.
Stuff.
I know they're not called. I know they're not called buddy bucks.
It sounded funny.
Okay.
Contacts.
Let's see here. What do we got?
I got nothing.
Any good stuff to deliver?
Oh, I can sell my page of cardiographs though for 80,000. That might catch me up to you.
Are we that close? Are we that far away?
Just enough, apparently.
Looking for big money deliveries. Skin Faxi. I don't know if I want to go to Skin Faxi.
I don't know. We still have a lot of missions.
Hey, there's another one going to Hornblower for 50. Let's take it.
Oh, where's that?
Well, there could be a better one. I was under Load's Natural Group. Is there anything better?
Loads Natural Group.
It's the last one.
Oh wow, that's so weird.
Yeah,
I see the
third
jet.
to the last.
I see the jet family.
2 above that. Two above jet.
Oh, Beloads. I'm sorry, Beloads with a B. All right, I'm with you now. And which one?
Lamaku.
Oh yeah. Where's it going? Hornblower. Oh yeah.
Hornblower.
Yeah, 50,000.
Let's take it.
Roger that.
I just got a mission critical message, but I want to check my
Me too.
universal cartographics first here.
Uh-oh.
What does it say?
Mostly aimless. Oh, I got promoted to aimless. Cool.
Woohoo! I'm only aimless now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We actually
have to
have
get this
rank.
thing to. We got 45 minutes to get somewhere.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
We can't
not
take too much.
mostly aimless.
Oh, you want to go Hornblower first?
Oh, you know why? Because I didn't turn in my. I see. Okay. Where do we want to go next? We get 2 more places here, right? Northrop looks like it's closer. Am I wrong? We're here. That's where we are, aren't we? No, we're at Fulton. Northrop is a.
You're right. Northrop is right here. Let's do that.
It's the ball cube. Yeah, let's do that.
Roger that. Launching.
Me too.
Don't forget to refuel if you happen to do it next time. And the next one that's in this system is a pad, which might be faster.
Yeah, the outposts. Those are awesome. Man, this ship makes some nice sounds.
I got a nice. Got you right in my sights. So I'm right behind you, and it's recording. Nice. I got Twitch going again, so I can see you. Very nice. I'll probably see your thrust, frame shift. Oh man! Then he shot away like a bullet. That was awesome.
You saw me shoot away before I shot away on my screen. Are you running a predictive algorithm?
Oh, now you're in front of me again, and you're launching. I see you like I'm behind your bright star. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
We're here to have fun. Yep.
Right.
There was somebody in the forums, or at the Elite Dangerous forums, and he writes code for the military.
Oh.
We don't know what military.
Okay.
And I think he was British military, but I don't know. Anyways, he says, we're not allowed to have bugs.
Yeah.
He's like, the fact that you have all these bugs means you're bad programmers. And I'm like, yeah, you're being a little harsh here. I want all the fighter jets that the military has to have their components like be super, super precise, right? Oh man, I'm going way too fast.
Yep.
I'm like, why can't I find it? Well, because you're going around, keep going around it. See, that's what happens when you tell a story. But anyways, I'm like, yes, I agree that all the parts. My brother's a mechanical engineer. He works for a company that provides aircraft parts to the Air Force, and their parts have to be super precise. But I don't think that means that the people who make Monopoly have to make sure the little car is perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like the little thimble, I don't guess the thimble doesn't come with it anymore, but the little thimble and the little horse, like they don't need to be perfect. It's a game. They should look good, but they don't need the type of precision that an aircraft carrier or an airplane needs. And I think the same is true with military software. It has to be. Oops.
Yeah, it
Whoa,
comes up,
don't crash into me.
Yeah, it comes down to basic economics and marketing versus budgeting versus 90% of the managers in the country are bad. A lot of factors. The military is a different organization completely.
Yeah, I mean, it's life or death. This is a game. And I think sometimes people forget that, the profit margins, everybody thinks that, these people are going to filthy rich. I don't know about that.
I think per hour, they don't.
Maintain current course, Commander.
No.
They might have big paychecks.
And I think, I would imagine these guys are putting in a lot of extra hours. I'm sure they're probably not getting paid for every hour they work. So to lash out them like that, I'm like, dude, yes, thank you for your service and for creating great bug-free software for the military, but don't give the game developers a hard time because their games ain't perfect. They get away the fact of they want to get new features in people's hands, and do they hold off? If they hold off until it's perfect, it'll never be released.
By the way, I stopped and went and quit Twitch completely, relaunched it, and now it's working perfectly. So you might want to do that if it matters to you.
Well, mine seems to be working stable, so I'm not going to touch it.
Oh, I'm watching the feed and it looks on and off, so okay. Good.
Oh, yeah, don't watch the feed. After 45 minutes playing with that, I don't want to touch it again.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm going to wait for you to land. Let me know when you land.
Oh, I'm inside and I just gave him a mission.
All right, I'm going to give him my mission too.
Hey, there's another hornblower mission. Can you believe that?
Really? For who?
It's Revolutionary Wind Chair Coalition. It's only
Oh, yeah, that's good.
19,000.
Oh, no.
But
I don't see it. I see something different. We must be out of sync.
oh shoot! All right, I'll back out.
Me too. All right, back in. Let's set the filter to legal too.
I forgot that. I think it's a good idea too.
I,
Except for scam missions, I don't
just-
like to do illegals.
okay. Got anything worth any money? There is a new one. It's LP 762. I don't know if we should take that. There's another 100,000 for Dawn. I'd rather not add to our list of our route here.
Yeah, unless it's where
Nui,
we're already going.
We got a 106. Johnny.
There's a black box in RA. But then we'd have to come back here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's going to where we're going. Oh. The very last one, the Jet Family, 122 back to Raw. That's worth taking. That's a Delbrick
Got it.
settlement. Well, hey,
So
but
you-
it's in Raw though, right?
2 units of clothing. Delbrook Settlement, that's a plan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, let me just check and see how far away it is. Thanks again to the commenter for reminding me about this 4th tab here. This has just been it's so easy to forget these little tricks and tips.
4th tab?
When you're in the system map, the 4th tab. That's close. It's like deselecting. But yeah, let's grab it. That's only 131.
The 4th tab, I'm sorry. Where is that, Bill?
In the system map.
System. Oh, not Galaxy.
No, system.
So grab the clothes. 2 clothing.
Yes, please. And then we're going on to your Kinning port. Yay, nay.
Ready. Lock destination. Launch.
Launch.
Roger that.
And away we go. Check your obey number. Check again.
Docking coupler disengaged. Regulate speed until
Oops.
cleared exclusion zone.
That's an asp. On to your kitten.
Clear of station perimeter. FFC signing off.
Oh, gotta go around the sun.
Have exceeded the station exclusion zone. Watch your 6.
How are we doing on money? What are we up to?
374?
I'm at 315. I didn't turn in my cartographics because I wasn't going to get a lot of money. I was only going to get 36.
Oh, sure.
So I'm still aimless, not mostly aimless.
Oh, I got a cool video of you right behind your tail when you're going. It looks like it's kind of a slow motion going into warp. Wow, that's cool.
Got another message here. What is it? Oh, I grew in rep.
Nice.
I'm cordial with the RA Empire Party.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Nice, me too.
So I just finished that book. The Drew Wagner book. Reclamation? Fleet Dangerous Reclamation.
Oh, okay.
I really enjoyed it.
Cool.
I wouldn't recommend it for young children. I mean, I guess this game, unfortunately, is not good for young children too. But I kind of wish it was, or if there was a a PG version of it.
Well, there's no language or anything in this.
So,
That's the good part.
well, they ask you to massacre people and they ask you to run illegal drugs, and it's just
Sure.
not something you'd want for young. Teenagers, fine, absolutely fine. But like my
Impersonal.
grandkids love watching me, and of course, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything bad, but
Right. You're right. The slaves, all that. You don't see too many of those missions, though.
yeah,
You have to be bad sectors to see that.
the Empire, they love slaves. That's why I'm not a big fan of the Empire. They got beautiful ships, but bad morals.
That's kind of it. I'm all done. When I'm a Duke and get my Imperial cutter, I'll be done. I'll go back to Federations.
So Drew actually taught. He did. I think he did a great job of kind of working in, like, all the lore of the game. Of course, he did work with the Frontier. That was all part of the original Kickstarter.
Mhm.
But really, I love this forward. He talked about, like, to get the license to do the book was like $5,000 or something. And I'm sure it was pounds and not dollars. But let me just say dollars.
Sure.
All right, it was probably pounds. But anyways, long story short, he ran a Kickstarter to raise the money so he could write the book because he was a huge fan.
Okay.
And they got a lot of negative feedback at first, and it was really, wow, you just flew in right next to me. Oh, and now you're gone. And it's nice to see that, because a lot of times you do get negative feedback when you have, even though you have good intentions. But it was very nice of him to share that in the forward.
Nice. Yeah.
Did you get granted access?
No.
Or you already landed?
No.
All right, time to
Oh, I got a mission.
try the
What's
external
this?
camera
Uh-oh.
again.
Clothing. What's this? Drop the goods. Oh, I just got asked to drop the clothing somewhere different. Did you get that too?
I don't know. I'm using the external camera to create a beautiful
Okay.
video of me docking
All right.
my really blocky and ugly Type 6.
It's kind of like
Whoa!
it's like a
That'll make
flying
me sick.
ice cube set.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of practice to get any good at this. But at least we can do it now. Thank you, Frontier, for this feature. Oh, I get that auto docking message stuck on. Oh well. Let me know when you're down.
Still
You're
denied.
kidding. Say again? I missed it.
It's denied. Gotta wait a little bit.
All right, I'm going to turn mine in,
Sure.
and I'm going to I'm just going to look to see if there's anything worth picking up here. You never know.
You could. We have 5 missions so far. Did you get a
I
clothing
wonder if there's
reassignment?
anything. I'll check that in a moment. I'm probably looking over stuff I should be grabbing, but I don't see anything. All right, I'm launching, so you can have my pad.
Okay.
Buzz the tower.
There's another ship coming in front of me. That's not very polite.
All right, now try to land now.
There we go. Yeah, you opened it up. Thanks.
No, I didn't get that. Didn't get that message you got. You don't have to accept it though, do you? right now.
No. Well, what does your clothing
Not
say?
anymore.
Where's it supposed to go? Still Delbrook?
Yeah.
All right. I don't have to do anything with it.
If they
It
want to
actually
switch
just-
it, no.
No,
Don't let
it's
it
a whole
switch
other
out of
system and all
unless it's
that.
going someplace we're going. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll deny it. I
Turn
think
them down. Whoops! I didn't want to do that. So you're landing. You're going to turn in your mission. Where did we just go? You're kidding. So now we have to go to... We haven't been to Hornblower yet?
No, we keep picking missions up for it.
I wish this list was longer on the left-hand side here. No, it's pretty long. Why is it so long? Usually it's pretty short. Alright, so I have Hornblower locked in. I'm just gonna wait for you to launch.
Okay.
If I can buzz the tower while I'm waiting on you. I know they like it when you do that. Unfortunately, I still got a auto docking message. One tower buzzing coming up.
Oh, what am I thinking? Hornblower's in the system still, isn't it?
Yep. Buzzing the tower.
Launching.
Pretty close. Still got the auto dock in progress. Here we go. That charge is pretty fast. This is going to take a couple minutes to get to. All right, let's look at the money. How are we doing? 411. Bring up the system map here.
You have 411,000?
Yep.
Why do I have 470?
Because you did your...
Oh, the card.
Let's not stop that again.
Yeah. Oh, it's just funny. We go back and forth. You're higher, I'm lower. Like then I'm higher.
I think some of that money's mine.
Oh, okay. I'll give you some.
That's why. I think one of my guys gave you my money instead of giving it to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, could you gift me some money?
What if I could?
I wonder if could you like drop cargo and let somebody else pick it up? There's a way of giving them money. Like go buy a bunch of gold and then eject it and then let somebody else pick it up. It doesn't last too long when you eject it though, right? So you'd have to be careful.
We should try that. Just something like a reward from a mission cargo just to try it. That's a fascinating idea.
Yes. Absolutely. You first.
Sure. For me picking up or dropping?
Yeah. I think I was implying that you should drop something that I could pick up.
Ah, okay. No problem. You know I will.
I don't want bio waste. If they gave you bio waste, then I don't want it. You can keep it.
Oh, that's everywhere when you do scam missions. It's unbelievable. It's like, oh, great. Let's pick up somebody's, nuclear poop.
Hornblower City. Did we say this was a
It's a landing pad.
outpost?
No, it's
Yeah, it
it's
is.
a-
Okay, just
Is that the right name?
sorry.
For it?
I just have to like
Outpost, landing pod.
outpost. Yeah, I just have to like just gaze down a little bit to the left of the scanner to see a picture of it.
Oh, you mean the big icon that you lock
long
on?
day.
Yes, that's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
long day.
I know. I
long
had a
day.
crazy one too. This event, we're like spending every waking moment. Ugh.
I
I'm
had
staying
problems
over
with
now.
vendors today.
Really?
Oh, you should, yeah. I had problems with vendors, like the web server company. They're like, "Oh, yeah, you gotta upgrade your server." I'm like, "Look, don't make work for me. I like my server just the way it is."
Oh, I got my
Oh,
enterprise working.
I'm like,
My
look.
enterprise email working, by the way.
Oh, nice. Oh, awesome.
I never thought I'd be so excited to get email working. It's crazy. But it was not pointed
Oh, my
correctly
Lord.
when I logged out of the other server.
Oh.
The other, what do you call it? Service.
I'm
right
coming
behind
in
you.
a little hot.
There's the first. Just like when we were driving and
It's
you have to open the
coming in
window.
hot. Oh yeah, always. My wife and I are on vacation. I'm wearing a t-shirt and I'm warm. She's in a sweatshirt and she's perfect. A black sweatshirt in the sun. Ay, ay, ay. I hope our kids have normal temperature levels.
Oh, by the way, I got the concrete poured in the garage. That's the only thing I didn't do was the contractor came in, put 8 inches of concrete in the garage, so it's a normal garage now. The floor.
Well, I appreciate that, but we're actually broadcasting. I don't know. We'll have to ask the audience if they want to hear that. What? Come on. I thought I went to 0. What are you doing? Please take over all the docking computer. Oh, I can't even think. So, did you watch any space sci-fi movies lately? Trying to stay on the same topic as Elite Dangerous?
No, I just made those videos about how to do a scan mission and how to do a black box. And I'll send you the link to them if you want to use them.
Nice.
2 black box missions and 2 scan missions in the same systems. Each of them are in the same system.
You know, there's a new Star Trek series supposed to be starting up soon, or maybe not soon, maybe in the
Oh?
fall. Did you hear about that?
No. We always use
I
DVRs.
caught clips here and there, like little news snippets about it. But I like Star Trek. You're a Star Trek fan. Yeah, I know you're a huge Star Trek fan.
Yeah, I think a lot of them, even Battlestar Galactica, the original 70s version, I enjoyed.
Oh, that was great. I mean, at the time, there was nothing like that on TV, really.
Yep.
It was
was
kind of
very
epic.
Glenn A. Larson. Okay. What a great creator he was.
I'm going to hold off. Are you... Tell me when you drop out, because I know I had a little head start on you.
Oh, I'm here, but I'm getting denied to park.
Okay. All right, so I can go into the mission boards. Man, you're Johnny on the spot tonight. I got to watch out. I thought I had more than that one mission here at Hornblower. I guess not. Let me check the boards really quick.
I think we must have changed our minds, because I agree. I kind of thought that too.
Okay, I'm going to launch.
Okay.
Whoops. Get out of that menu first. All right, here we go. Give you a spot to park. Okay, it's all yours. It's nice and warm.
Still denied. And here's the second time where somebody else went in front of me. That's funny. Oh, granted. Going to Dock 3.
Yeah,
Where were you? Do you remember?
I don't.
I think it was yours, yeah. Yeah, it was the one on top of that pad on its own. Too funny.
So the money's not flowing in.
I think the missions in general just don't have the high rewards that did pre-2.0. I mean, just in general. The scam missions are high, and the reputation and influence is very high, as medium and high. So those seem to be the missions to do.
Which one is father from Gliese? Wait, father from Raw. I guess it don't matter. They're both about the same. Because I'm thinking about turning my cartographics. Maybe we'll go to LTT next. That's the telemetry. Oh no, that's the clothing. Hey, let me know when you launch.
Just to
Let me know when you lose mass lock, and I'll go ahead and frame shift. Let's go to LTT with the. What did I just say it was? 21
LTT.
units of clothing.
okay.
Let me know when you lose your mass lock, and I'll jump. Yes, and I know boosting is kind of a waste of gas in this instance, but it's cheap.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Two jumps.
Yes. Jumping.
You know, I'm tempted to go do that community goal because, you know, here we are. Put it to my Twitch, we're 80 minutes in,
Mm-hmm.
and we made $500,000.
Yeah. No, I hear you. We can do it. Probably should just grab a fuse scooper.
What did you say? I'm sorry, we should grab a what? Ooh, scan.
A fuse
This is new
scooper.
system. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, I just saw you flying next to me on the map. Don't forget to scan.
Yep. Got nothing. But thank you. Uh-oh. I knew
Oh,
I'd
really?
find you a tasty cargo. I got a bad guy after me. Whoa.
Oh, really? Is he in this system?
I don't know. He says, I knew I'd find you eventually, and that's when I just came out of warp, so... Range shift is charged, and we'll see what happens. That means he's going to haunt us next door, probably, too.
That's okay.
Yeah. It's chaff and run.
This next station, I think, is super close.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Yeah, this one
Very
was
close.
only 9 light seconds.
A lot of ships there, too. I don't know
Try
if we
not
could
to
dock.
overshoot it.
Yeah. Your feed is just talking about the community goal again. That's how delayed it is. But I think that's fine, pal. If you want to go, let's get rid of these missions and jump over there. I just need a fuel scooper. We should drop our cargo units too. It'll be lighter to get over
I'm wondering.
there.
You know, I was playing with that today. I don't know that it will help. We'll take a look at it.
Well, with a D
For the new getting
class.
started video I'm creating, it didn't make a difference.
Oh, really? Even with a D class frame shift?
Yeah, that's what I was running.
Oh, okay. Well, it's easy to check. You plot it, store them, plot it again, see what happens.
Yeah, dropping the guns. They have places.
I'm sorry, say again?
Brought me from like 2 to 10.1. But as I said earlier, dropping the guns
Yeah.
really helped.
Yes.
But dropping the cargo rack did nothing.
Really? Okay. Interesting.
But that doesn't mean we can't try it.
Oh, your Twitch dropped out. Went offline.
Don't worry about it. Close it. Close it. Close that window. Stop worrying about it.
Okay.
All the problems we've had tonight, it's like
Undenied again.
Alright, I'll make it quick. I'll do a quick turnaround here. Alright, stop post services. Go on here. I'm going to go to Universal Color Graphics because this is pretty far away from. Let's see if I can sell anything.
Sure.
I only can sell half the page. That's fine. I'm going to do it.
That's what I did. Well, 3/4 of it. Every credit helps.
I think
at
I
this
just
point.
got my promotion.
Oh.
Yep. Stand by
There's
for
another ship
station
leaving.
identification. Not me. I'm still in here. Just got another message. I'm just gonna check the boards really quick. Really looking for stuff going to Gliese or Raw at this point. Hey, the stuff going to Raw here.
Gee, a ship left. It must have been small and I can't fit.
I think you are small too, aren't you? Is it Type 6? No, medium.
I thought it was medium.
Yeah. As Aristocrats had 2 Raws, I just picked them up. So when I get out of here, you'll want to grab them.
Okay.
And the Confederation has. I'm gonna take it. I'm not even checking which stations they are. It's raw, so I'm gonna grab it. All right, I'm launching.
I'm coming over to your dock so I can try to grab it quick.
Yeah, I think you have to. I have to get a certain distance away from it. The light. I don't think the light actually has to go off. I have to get a certain distance away from it.
Okay.
Check my messages while you land. Hey, I'm mostly aimless. Woohoo!
Cool. There we go.
And Gold Life, Rod Gold Life. I'm cordial.
Nice.
All right. So pick up any deliberations you see there.
Okay.
Raw. There was a total of 3.
Total 3. Okay.
So we'll do Gliese this time.
Yeah, that's what it is. I can tell I'm on a medium pad. Where you were, and O2 is a small pad.
Yeah, Type 7's a large.
Oh, so there's a couple missions that we did today we wouldn't be able to do with the Type 7.
Einstein. Very, very low gravity, so that's going to be easy peasy. 0.11 Gs. Three jumps. You find the 3 Glieses?
I didn't see anything. I'm gonna go
I mean,
back.
I'm sorry. The 3 Raws.
No, nothing. Let's go back.
I'm going to practice my camera while
No.
we're waiting for you. Let's see here. Backwards.
Don't see any of it.
Sorry. Any Gleeses you can pick up?
I don't see any raw or Gliese.
All right.
Shock mounts, that's probably not haulage. Could sell those. Yeah, telemetry. We have some cargo for rewards. I'm just selling real quick. Alright, let's go back out. I was hoping that activity might give me the mission that you saw. Or missions.
That's really the downside of doing outposts when they only have 1 pad, 1 medium.
Oh, I don't see them. That's okay.
Sorry,
Let's just proceed. Oh, it's really, it'll be pennies someday, right? Won't matter much. All right, launching. Alrighty, where do you want to go next?
Gliese.
Alright. What's that, Einstein?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think it comes down to what part of the country you live in and how you pronounce it. Oh well, it tells me I have a ship here. That's pretty funny. Bacon, McLean, Riley. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's on the planet. That's right. All right. Course locked, ready to warp.
I was using the external camera. Trying to get better at it. It definitely takes practice.
You're always faster at landing and stuff, so I might as well just keep going.
Not tonight. You've been right on my tail all night long.
Well, yeah, a few times, that's true.
I should have let you dock first so I could have played with the camera while you were docked. I'll have to do that next time. No, I just think the game is such a good looking game, you know, it's nice to
Absolutely.
get some good visuals, you know.
Now, Gliese will probably have a good place to get a fuel scoop.
Well, I think once we get there, well, I'll get these. We got missions going back to RA. But
Sure.
it doesn't
right.
matter. We could spend money. It doesn't matter. Might as well check it out while we're there, right?
Yeah, just, at this point, we might as well check it at any station we're at.
It may even be worth looking into a better frame shift. You know, I don't know.
Sure.
It helps us make a lot of money quickly.
Oh, I agree. Jump time has a lot of, you know, that's credits per hour, right? I'm all for trying to get rid of jumps, or reducing them, I should say.
Yeah, I get telemetries and shock mounts as rewards.
Yeah, you can sell those. I just did.
Yeah, definitely. I'll sell them here when we drop. So this is a planetary landing. How far away is she? It says you're ahead of me.
I might be, because I launched earlier. But you'll catch up, I know.
Yeah, I think the key, you know what we should look for while we're here too? Is we should look for whatever they want in the community goal. Maybe they have it in stock here.
Oh, well, that's brilliant. Why not?
That'd make jumps longer, but I gotta go back to Raw. I mean, we both have missions back in Raw. I have a lot of missions back in Raw.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Just going through. That was the sound I didn't want to hear. The slow down sound while I was in my mission board. My contracts.
I forget how many nice rings there are here in Gliese. It's 868.
Yes, lots of rings. Very similar to Raw. Oops, slow down way too much.
There's a lot of missions between the two, Raw and Gliese 868 too. You can just go back and forth, back and forth.
I think that's our problem too. We don't really have a lot of rep with our people yet.
Yeah, we probably
That's
should
what,
start doing,
you know, getting good
travel
missions.
routes. I'm sorry.
You know, I looked at doing trade routes, and there's no money in it. I couldn't find and I don't want to do slaves. I couldn't find a non-slave trade route that was, and maybe somebody else knows of one. But I'm like, I could fill my hold, and I'll make less than 100 grand. It's like, well, one mission is 100 grand. You know.
Well, I think it's at first, and then as you keep going, even if you become allied, even repeated allied missions, and then your level, right? You're with Federation or whoever. I think that makes a difference too. These scam missions I'm getting on my other gamer tag, you know, they're 3.5 million credits for one scan.
Nice. That's good money.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
But that's also affected by your rank, I believe. Not just
That's what
your
I
rev,
mean.
but your rank
Yeah.
too.
Oh, I meant to say rank. I didn't mean to say rep. I think it's both.
Your elites. What are you elite in? You are elite in exploration, I believe,
Yes.
because you did all of those pasture missions. You get to see all these really cool places.
Yeah. It's really a joy. Some of the like this planet. Look how cool this thing is. The blue and the orange or pink.
This
whatever
is-
it is. It's a pretty darn cool
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, a lot of planets are just gray, so the fact that this planet has different shades is nice.
And we're fortunate to have the sun. You know, we're not in the shadow of it right now.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
did you
true.
land?
No, I'm coming in hot.
Oh, I thought it looked like you just passed me on the left and landed, or at least jumped into the what do you call it, glide. Oh,
Locking access
perfect.
by permission only.
Perfect.
Ugh.
And I see you on my left. That's awesome.
But
We're gonna be right next to each other.
it is a
You're
good
right.
looking game. You know, I always thought that the planetary landings look so much better when you get out in your SRV. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Sure.
where are you landing? What pad?
I'm going to 7, and I think right next to you.
Oh, yes, you're right next to me. Yep.
I'm trying to look for you because you're
If I
right
can get
below
you.
me. I'm looking through my floor and my feet.
Yeah, I'm on my pad.
Mercy, my suit's bright red.
It is. It is Santa.
Oh, gee, I was thinking more like Iron Man.
No. That is not the Iron Man red.
Sure.
Wow, this place is a busy place. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention at the beginning of the game is that we're playing on Mobius. If you want to find out about Mobius Private Group, check out elitepve.com. And no, I just did that on my own. They didn't ask me to do that. I just think it's such a cool idea. Have a private group just for PvE.
Yeah. All right, 737,000. So we're nibbling our way up.
Yep. You've seen it. You got any missions going to Raw? Because that's our last stop.
I'm looking. I do not.
There's a whole bunch going to Gliese. In system. You want to pick up 3 of these for the Dragoons while I go do my Raws?
Oh, I didn't look.
There's if you go down to the Dragoons, they're at the bottom, Dragons. The bottom,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
3 inner.
Let me see if they're legal because
There's
they're
111, 80.
they're the bad guys of the system. So let me check if they're legal.
They look like they're all planetary. But I have 3 extras, so I didn't know if you wanted to pick up 3 extras.
Sure. What kind of value do you have in
And
yours?
I can run over and do those. Yeah, let me take a look.
Approximately, you know.
119 for Cleo. 71 for Candrup. And no, that's the one we have. And 108. So they're similar. They're close. And then we could meet back at it's your call. You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I'll do it.
What I
Sure.
want to do is I want to go to I want to go do universal color graphics.
Hey, McLean and Braun aren't, what do you call it?
They're pretty close.
Uh-oh. It's got a message, though. Not going to reroute me early.
Alright, so that's done. Oh, these guys don't have a commodities market.
Yeah. Jeez, they changed the destination on me.
You don't have to accept it, though.
This one I do. Let me check. No. Optional 50. Delivered. Oh, it's a time frame thing. Sorry. Yeah, I gotta move it. McLean. Oh, extra 50,000 if I get it within 30 minutes. All
Yeah,
right.
you might want to hit them first.
Heard that. I think they'll make us kind of level, even.
Yeah. Yeah, map's acting a little weird. Okay, either way.
Sometimes it puts you in the wrong location and then corrects itself.
Yeah, they got to do some tweaking. They No, I don't want. Oops. I don't want to do that. I want to do this.
You just gotta hesitate when you open the galaxy. You just gotta hesitate for a moment.
I'm just glad it goes so much faster now.
Yeah, it's improved. I'm not complaining. Or at least I didn't mean to sound like it.
Hey, that's what humans do. We complain. All right, so you're gonna do some RAS. Oh, I finally. Oh, you already took off.
Yeah, because I have a couple here to do.
Yep.
So
And you're gonna get that time-sensitive one.
right, that's why I took right off. Right. There's extra
No
50,000,
trade
which is a
dividends
lot
tonight.
at this level. Sorry.
We're still in a wing, right?
Yes.
Not getting trade dividends. That's interesting.
No, me either.
Or wing credits or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. I think they broke it or took it away.
And we're doing something wrong. It wouldn't be the first time we were.
Two guys in space, two amateurs in space.
Hey, this is a professional business.
Yes.
I think I'm.
All clear. FFC out.
We treat our cargo with the utmost care.
We deliver.
We hope we deliver. I'm just going to the external camera here to try to find my target.
I didn't realize that worked. I thought it was just a heads-up display thing.
Where are you hiding? All right, I like this. Like this canopy, but it must be my asp I'm thinking of. That has the one that goes way, way back. That's just awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, Asp Explorer.
Yep. And of course, the Sidewinder has a good view, and the my Imperial Clipper has a really good cockpit too.
I don't know. It's hard to beat the Asp Explorer.
Well, you have to fly it in with me sometime.
Yeah, yeah. It's multi-crew.
It is, and it's too funny because it's a British. I'm driving on the right side, not the left.
Oh. Trying to avoid crashing into the sun. Hey, there you are. Rah, rah, rah. Yeah, but the Type 6, it has a nice cockpit.
I think this is my
just get
favorite.
spoiled with my ASP.
This is my favorite
Is it?
cargo ship. Yeah, it really is. For a cargo ship, it's my favorite by far.
For an inexpensive ship, it is one of the best.
I think you get the most for the money on this, absolutely.
Yeah, it's such a bang for the buck thing. Like, you can get 30 light year jump ranges, 29 light year jump ranges.
In
It's
this?
$1 million ship, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah. My Type 6 does 28, 29. Not this one, because we're noobs. But
With engineer
the
help?
one on my no. Nope. Yeah. Type 6s can jump. Not as much as an Asp Explorer can, but they can jump.
Hmm.
You know, Class A frame shift?
Yeah, I didn't realize these did that much.
Yes, they did, and they're better than the haulers because they have a bigger fuel tank. The problem with the hauler is, yeah, you can get some great jump range, but it has a little itty bitty fuel tank. And then, I probably said this before, but then if you add a fuel tank, that just blows your jump range to
Mm-hmm. So heavy.
back to, yeah, it just kind of kills it. So great jump range. Oh no, I may be going too fast.
I don't like using fuel
Great
tanks.
jump range for a beginner ship, but not long distance. Fuel tanks definitely have their place. Absolutely.
But not too many. Just something like a 5 or 4 level to help out. Because you're right, if it's a smaller ship, it just loads it down a lot.
Oh, I'm still going too fast. Dang gummit. Dang gummit, Bobby. See if I can do some aero braking here. Yeah, that should help.
Please observe local speed limit.
You're just gonna laugh. You're not laughing. You're crying.
Sure. What happened?
No, I was just going round and round in the circles. And in every other sector. Alright, maybe not, but I had to say it. Yeah, here we go. 1-0. Alright, let's get some more camera practice in here. Yeah, a lot of oscillation. I don't remember that. Patch. But I could be wrong. Could have been there all the time.
Touchdown. Ship secured. Welcome to our station, Commander.
Getting a little seasick. There we go. Get the beautiful classical music going. Yeah, somebody was asking me, how'd you get that classical music to start when you... I'm like, docking computer, that's the default. He wasn't using a docking computer, that's like... It's like, oh, I don't get that when I dock. Like, oh. It comes with the docking computer. You know, what was it? Hooked on Classics. You get a copy of Hooked on Classics when you buy the docking computer. You remember Hooked on? There was Hooked on everything. Hooked on Jazz.
Yeah. Now that you say that.
Hooked on Spanish guitar. Hooked on opera. My favorite though is the buy 12 cassettes for $1. Let me do my mission first here. Columbia House.
Yeah, right.
All right, next destination. Are these guys again? Universal Color Graphics. Can I sell anything here? Contacts. Nothing. All right. Commodities. I know I've picked up some stuff. Yeah, telemetry and get rid of those.
By the way, don't
So
forget
where
to
are
look.
you? Where are you at right now?
McLean, about the launch. I was just remembering that we should look for fuel scoops, decent ones that we can afford.
I hit the wrong button. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. You are here. Next stop, Leo Ring. All right, let's go, people. Hit it. Yeah, not my best flying. Right, where are we going next? Up here. Boost, 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 baby. Here we go. Bring the frame shift online. I got 3 more missions. Leo. Come on, baby. Let's go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster. Where are you going now?
To Braun, and then my RA mission.
I think I picked the wrong mission here. This is probably the farthest one out of all the ones I could have picked. Yeah, that one was a little bit closer. Yeah, well, we'll get there. So, 21 million, man, making those hundreds of thousands there to buy our initial ships was easy compared to trying to go from a Type 6 to a Type 7.
Mm-hmm. Sure. It's a big difference between the cost.
Yeah, going from a $1 million ship to a 17 or $18 million ship, and I'm going too fast. Try some aero brake. Yeah, that worked. Maybe too good. Yeah, way too good. I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, I think once we finish the missions we have, I think it's going to be time to call it a night. I don't think we're going to get a chance to do that community goal tonight, but I do think that might be something for next time, you know?
Sure.
Especially if they're closer. I mean, that we were looking at 30 jumps.
Yeah, I agree.
That would have took a half an hour just jumping out there, you know?
Yeah, maybe Twitch will work better then too.
Yeah, I'll tell you, we wasted a lot of time trying to get that working. That was painful. But, you know, that's
Mine's
part for
working
the course,
perfectly.
right?
Yeah, mine's working perfectly now. For 71 minutes, it's been perfect. But yours is still funny looking on the webpage. Goes back and forth, starts.
Yeah,
and
just
stops.
close it down. You're jinxing me.
Sorry. Okay, it's closed.
Jinxing me. Thank you. Oh, wow. Everything's working so much better now.
Oh, what a storyteller! Your grandchildren must love it.
So now that I've ranked up with these guys, cue that classical music because I'm trying to talk here. The station is green. That's nice. First green I've seen in the game, I think, since we started playing.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button. We're gonna get used to that camera. Right stick, okay. There we go.
Docking completed. Ground crew have been dispatched. Welcome to Federal Facility, Commander. Good to have you.
And we're down. Mission mode. Well, looks like we're going to replace most of the money we spent today buying these Type 6s, but nowhere near 21 million.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. The mission payouts just are not high. And cargo has very small influence and rep and everything, so the game has just been tweaked to discourage that, or at least not encourage it.
Now, you were saying that you have done just a ton of passenger missions. Like we said, you're elite now in exploration thanks to the passenger missions.
Mm-hmm.
In the other game save, of course, this long play series we're doing, we started from scratch.
Yeah.
You were saying that and I had heard this was coming, but you had said that the passenger mission payouts are now way down as well.
They are, unless you want to worry about being scanned, which I just, that's so much trouble. But like there was a 42 million.
And some people
mission.
love that.
Yes.
Like my brother, he finds
Yes.
that a challenge.
But I've done that.
The regular missions,
Oh, good.
I was just gonna say the regular missions, the legal missions are paying out much less.
Yes. The only thing that's been paying pretty good is black box can be anywhere from 500,000 to 2 million, roughly, and then the scam missions, once you're allied, have been somewhere, 1.5 to 3.5 million.
Now there was also a rep bonus or a boost with passenger missions, as I understand it, and that has gone away too.
Oh, I didn't know
So
that.
that helped you get, that helped help you rank up, and that has been reduced as well. From what I've read, I could be wrong, but these are the things I've read in the forums and the patch notes and whatnot.
Yeah, well, it's true.
Are you
There
going
used to
to
be
Delbrook?
Delbrook.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going there too now. What a
it used
coincidence!
to be.
Is
Go ahead.
is that your last mission?
Yes.
I have one more after this, but I'm wondering if this looks like a planetary mission, right?
Yes.
Well, I have to tell. Ooh, I'm not paying attention. I'm thinking. There I go again. I'm wondering if they have SRVs here and they have a decent track. I wonder if we should do an SRV race before we call it a day.
I'll check. Are you going to Delbrook as well, or no?
Well, I'm orbiting it.
All right. Oh, I see.
I think this is gonna hurt. Coming in hot. I think I might have recovered.
I see you ahead of me. Oh, that's an awesome looking picture. My Twitch is running good too, so if you want to see yourself, it's worth looking.
Stop swearing. I banned that word after all the problems we had earlier. The word that shall not be said.
What about the famous phrase, never give up, never surrender?
Oh, what a great movie, huh? Galaxy Quest. Oh,
It really is.
the miners. No, miners.
Well, they look pretty young to me. That was so
But maybe
funny.
you're a plucky comic relief. Oh.
Yeah.
Does
a
it
lot
work
of
better
lines.
when you roll? Oh, it's hilarious. It's just so funny.
Oh yeah, and then Tim Allen's great, and watching Last Man Standing
Oh, he is.
regularly with him. That's why we go to sleep. You know, we just have the TV going a couple hours, or my wife likes to hear at least one episode, or we're just unwinding, going to sleep.
It is. It's so funny.
Especially when they do references to other movies he's done, like Toy Story and
Oh, yeah.
Tool Time. And some Tool Time people show up on it too, like Patricia
That's what I was going to
Richards
say.
or
I
whatever,
love it.
and
Yep.
and his
His
Al.
wife, his Al, his sons. Yeah, it's hilarious. I like it when shows do that, when they bring in other guests and
Oh, and the son, who played the son in the Tool Time.
yeah.
And they were joking about how they had
He's-
better writers and all that. Oh, it's just hilarious.
It is. You gotta watch the Goldberg sometimes, and I know that this doesn't have anything to do with space or sci-fi, but
We tried
that
that.
show just cracks me up. It is.
Yeah, we watched it the other day.
Which one was it? Do you remember?
Boy, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks?
No, you don't remember the plot though. What the plot was about?
It was pretty wacky, but we had to change out a DVR, so we lost everything, so we're trying to catch up on demand with everything.
Oh, yep. Yeah, all the good shows are ending. I watched The Expanse. That's a sci-fi show. It's pretty good. It kind of goes all over the place though. It's like, you know, I'm enjoying watching it, but it's in the same token, it's a little hard to, you know where they're going with this, the storyline. Now I know there's books about it. Well, this is a high-G planet, but I got a dock computer, so I don't have to worry about it.
Oh yeah, 2.3. Fascinating.
Automated docking confirmed.
I had no problem, shut right down.
I don't know. if there's something behind me. The camera won't let me back up. Well, I promise I will get better at this.
Decrease your speed to 100.
All right. Do they have a racetrack here? You know, I don't think they have a racetrack. AKA highway. Go back to the external camera and take a look.
I agree. I see just dirt or whatever. The planet's surface.
Yeah, it's a very short, couple of short lengths of highway, but not enough. Not like those big round ones,
Yeah,
round
yeah.
stations.
Why do we think there was another planet in RA here that you saw that one you liked?
Disembark when ready.
I think I definitely think that there is.
Should I grab
What was
SRB
I doing?
anyways?
Mission board. No, not here. It stinks. If you can find that other landing pad, we can go there. They're the ones that they have they're really round, big and round. I think.
Sure.
No, I don't remember.
What about
I don't
fuel
remember
scoop?
which one it was.
Do you want to grab a fuel scoop to go to the CG?
Well, I don't want to do the CG tonight because we gotta shut the show down soon.
Sure. Sure.
Landing pad restraints.
But do you want to look for
You are clear for takeoff.
the fuel scope anyways, or?
I think they're pretty much anywhere, but if you find one here, I got one more mission to do.
The
So
last
I just
two-
took off
The last two only had like one E fuel scoops, so that's why I'm asking. It's happened a couple times where they didn't have very
Well-
good ones.
Yeah, take a look, see if they have one here.
Navigation.
Here's a
I can always go
3D
back.
and a
How much?
3C. 14,000 for 3D.
Yeah, I think we should hold off because, and we can EDDB it, because we don't know what the next community goal is going to be.
Okay.
I have to make a trip over here to Andrup Beacon, but is there? You want to find out what planet were we just on?
Gee, where are we? Or did you take off?
I have one more mission to drop off. What does it say? I have all these other missions to do. I don't.
Well, it's Delbrook.
Hmm.
What is this planet?
RA2? No. RA4?
Maybe 5? No. They're funny. It's not.
No, the
it's not-
map's not updating.
Oh, it's 4. It's 4. RA4.
Transactions, I got one. Yeah, the system map's a little slow tonight.
You want me to just go
Is
back?
there any other big? Well,
Okay.
I'm heading towards. Let me get back to the system map here. I'm heading towards. I don't think there's anything on. So the system map is not working very well, or I'm not working very well on the other.
Landing pad restraints disengaged. Climb to escape altitude.
The place I'm going may actually be. Let me let you know when I get there. Because the place I'm going may be one of those places we were looking for.
All right.
It's on RA2. just trying to get there. All right. Coming in. Yeah, I'm fading fast. Getting sleepy.
That's okay. It's understandable.
Yep, coming into orbit here.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, what? Why does my controller do that every now and again? It just goes crazy.
Orbital flight engaged.
Coming in hot. Oh yeah. Yeah, this station I'm coming to looks big from where I am. I'm on the dock side of the planet though, so it'll be another minute. But no, this one looks actually like what we're looking for. Actually,
All right. I'll start heading over to you then.
you want to fly over here?
Roger that.
Oh, and this stuff is a high G planet. What was I thinking? Is it? No, it's not. I get all nervous for nothing.
I don't see you.
This terrestrial port is under Imperial. Observe traffic regulations when approaching the facility.
Where are you? You must be out of my sensors. Where are you landing there, pal?
It's called Gandrup. K-A-N-D-R-U-P.
Permission granted. Land on designated pad.
Can, K, right? Candrip Beacon?
Yeah. And yep.
Sure. I'm locked on my way.
All right.
It's weird I don't see you. Oh, there you are now.
Please regulate your speed and
They have a half decent track. Yeah, no, they get some good tracks actually.
Hopefully they have SRVs then.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm kind of glad it's at night because there's lights on the highways.
Cool.
There's 2 semicircle highways. We can do a race like once around the block.
Alright.
Never tried it before? Racing?
No, never. Not in this game.
But it could be fun. And at
Sure.
night, too. That's more fun.
I did a quick video when I was soloing today. I was doing a scam mission and I went in the air and I tumbleweeded inside the thing. I went down to like 80% on the hull. It was a riot. It's on my Xbox recording from the other game tag.
I just think the SFV is so much fun.
Yeah, I wish you'd get one with the bigger cargo, and I could go buy a better one. That's all. But I do like it a lot.
Yeah. A lot of people have asked for that. They said, hey, give us different types.
Landing complete.
Just like you can buy different fighters, you know.
Have a pleasant
Yep.
visit, Commander.
I think they will do that. I just think it's probably on a list where they have
Sure.
bigger features they want to release.
Sure. Oh, that's cute. It's got a little baby moon next to the that star that's holding Candrup. Look at that.
I would have thought I would have got something for that. Alright, well, we gotta go in no matter what we do here. Let's see, outfitting. Which one? Oh, I can't see that. Alright. Optional internal. Planetary vehicle hangars.
Cool.
We'll go with the cheap one. 18K.
All right.
In store, we'll store our cargo rack. I know we have an SIV and planetary vehicle hangar at another station, but I don't want to wait the 5 minutes or whatever it'll take to have it come over.
Sure.
No trade differences, nothing. All right.
So are you able to
I'm good.
get into the SRB in the dock, or do you have to take off and then land somewhere?
No, you can get into your SIV while dock.
Wow, that's awesome. Didn't know that.
You can't get back. I haven't figured a way to get back without leaving the station and recalling your ship.
Oh, really? How come?
Because it spawns you in a garage underneath your ship. But like I'm underneath, I just spawned, right?
Yeah.
I don't have the board ship option. I don't know how to get back on the ship without leaving the station.
Oh. Huh.
You know, going 5 kilometers out away from the station and then recalling my ship.
That's fascinating. Okay.
I just think it's so cool.
And you were at the surface, you weren't down inside the bay outfitting?
I don't think it matters, but you can try it. I was in the outfitting area. But I believe I've tried it from the surface before, and it doesn't put you on the surface, but try it.
All right.
I'm gonna go find our racetrack here.
Okay.
Whoops, that was a... Oh, it's a slight difference in the PC and the Xbox is the SRV mappings. It's slightly different.
Really? Oh yeah, the station's green. Look at that.
Hey everyone, well that is it for tonight's show. Mace and I just could not get our SRVs into the same instance on the planet. So we decided after playing for over 2 hours that we would call it a night and then have our SRV race at the beginning of the next show. So with that, that's the end of episode 4. I want to thank you all again for watching, for all your awesome comments over on YouTube. And until next time, this is TGS Commander Gray signing off. Peace out, Commanders.